Hey guys, Mike Hopper here. The other day, the NATA hosted a webinar talking about emergency action plans, the new position statement on emergency action plans. Implementation and development in sport came out in June, and they held a webinar the other day talking about implementing emergency action plans and getting ready to go. One of the things Rick Burkholder talked about was, expanding your EAPs, not just to include the athletic facilities, but include your cafeteria, include your meeting rooms, places like that. And that's something that athletic trainers at the high school level have actually been doing for a long time, or could be doing if they work closely with their school nurse. Here at BL, we work closely with our school nurse to do that sort of thing. Emergency action plans across campus, AEDs across campus, stop the bleed kits, Narcan, EpiPen, all of it spread out all over campus. And one of the other things that we do is we do a lot of CPR training. So teachers are getting ready to come back this week, and first thing they're getting started with, a lot of them will be right here in this room doing CPR training. All right. You hear beeping right now. It's actually my Avive Connect AED telling me that I have training pads installed. Like I said, we're going to do a lot of training this week. There'll probably be around 100 staff members coming through this room over the next several days, and utilizing a lot of technology as we go. Like I said, the Avive AED, we have connected to, we have training pads in it, so you can actually use this AED, use it in real life, right? So we have that going for us. You also see up here we have our Rescue Annie, which is a full body mannequin that connects up. You see on the whiteboard, or on the video board behind me there, I have my iPad pulled up, and we have QCPR app, which is through Laudel, however you say their name. Okay, this mannequin's currently connected. There's 5 other CPR mannequins on the floor right now that are all connected to my app, so you can actually track in real time here. If I do a couple compressions, okay, you can see how that works. Okay, so we have all of that type of stuff we're going to be able to utilize as we go along here. So like I said, this week we're going to do probably around 115 staff members, CPR, AEDs, stop the bleed, Narcan, EpiPen, seizures, life vac, all of this. Our goal is, for anywhere on this campus, if something were to happen, somebody can start doing something right away while the nurse or one of the athletic trainers makes their way from our offices to that location. And so that's really the key, understanding how important with CPR, how important the first 30 seconds, minute is, right? Getting started on compressions, getting the AED, getting 911 called. Those things are so super important, and those are things that we stress to our staff around here. So like I said, I just want to take a couple minutes and let you know here's what we're doing. Lots of schools around the country, like I said, getting ready to start in services. This is one of the things that teachers are going to be doing. As a parent, ask your school, who's trained in CPR on our campus? Where are the AEDs on our campus? Those are things that are super important. Okay. Sudden cardiac arrest happens once every 3 days in American schools. All right. We have to be prepared for this. Remember that only about 50% of the states in the country require AEDs in schools. Congratulations to the state of Ohio. The governor there just passed legislation last week that now will mandate AEDs in all of their schools. Fantastic news. I know that the Matthew Mangine Foundation was one of those organizations pushing for that. I'm sure there were several other organizations pushing for that. It's fantastic news out of the state of Ohio. Other states, need to follow suit if they don't already mandate those. But anyway, so I'm just going to wrap this up. like I said, CPR, AED, teachers should know how to do it, coaches should know how to do it, administrators should know how to do it. Everybody on campus should know how to do it. And this week, that's what we're doing here. Like I said, we're gonna be doing lots of CPR training. So I was just getting set up for the next couple days and getting ready to go. So that's today's Hopper Hot Take. Like I said, talking about CPR and AEDs.